Hello Internet, today we're making chicken noodle soup. Now this is Josh Wiseman's recipe, so if you want to see what the original recipe is, go over to his channel, take a look at it, that's fine. I've altered it slightly for my own taste and interests, and I think it's going to be good. Stick around, watch the video, make a soup.
First things first, we're going to get these chicken thighs deboned. I know they're not leftover, but I wanted a little more meat in this soup than what I had on hand, so they're getting added. Now we're going to just do a rough chop on the veg because we're going to roast all this stuff with the bones for the broth. It's not actually going in the soup itself properly. So we just need some big chunkies. Look at that, we're not even peeling these carrots. It's reckless. We're going to just touch this garlic for much too long. Just peel, peel, peel. Peely, peely, garlicky, peely garlic. All right, here's the pan. Stoneware, we're going to oil everything up. Greasy good. There's your chicken bones, some more chicken bones. Some of them are already cooked, some of them are not. Either way, we're gonna put this under the broiler for a little bit, just until everybody starts to brown real nice. Get a little bit of color on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that sizzle in slow motion, look at that. Okay, wow, it's looking good. It's looking real nice. There's a lot of flavor there. See that? Pure flavor. All right, let's get these guys in the pot. Doot, doot, doot. Deal, just throwing all that in there. Love that. Okay, now we're gonna put 3.5 quarts of water here. And that's almost a gallon for anyone who's wondering. You could probably do a gallon. I don't know. Live your life. Do what you want to do. Don't listen to me. Some black pep coming in hot. No big deal. Okay, let's get that on the stove. We're gonna bring it to a boil, and then once it's boiling, we're gonna turn it down to a little simmer. Stir it up, nice. We're gonna let this simmer for like several hours, 3, 4, maybe 5. We're gonna come back and stir periodically. We just want to get all that flavor in there. Look at that. It's just, All right, let's get all the crap out. Nobody wants that. We're just gonna strain it away. Bye, bye, bye. It's probably a song or something. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna do the last bits of the broth. Look at that. Look at all the little chunkies. Look at that. Get that in the trash. And now, let's make the soup. First order of business, we want to get these seared up a bit, a little more flavor. I'm not going to be afraid of flavor. So we just want to get that skin kind of browned up, flipping them over. We don't got to cook these through because they're going to go in the broth in a minute, but we want to just get a little color on there. Now these are the chicken breasts from the whole chicken that I roasted the other day. We want to get some color on these boys. Now we're going to do a finer mirepoix type situation. I opted for a Vidalia onion here. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit lighter. Not as heavy as a regular onion, but we did 1 and 1. So we got a normal Spanish onion, then a Vidalia. We're chopping everybody up, and they're just going in. They're going in together, and you know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. This is, again, as you know, normal speed chopping. I have not sped up this footage. This is just how quickly I'm able to chop onions and such. It's kind of like a superpower. Not that I'm bragging or anything. Just sort of stating a fact here. Very impressive. Now we're gonna chop the ends off these carrots and get them peeled. See that? High speed peeling. Again, footage is not sped up. This is just natural speed. Okay. We're gonna chop these up nice. Unlike before, we want these to be like sort of fork size, bite size, whatever you want to call it. These are actually gonna go into the soup, right? Okay, get that done. Same deal with the celery. Chop up all that leafy shit. We don't want any leafy shit. And we want a bunch of little chunkies. So you know the deal by now, okay? And we got some herbs. There's probably a name for this. I don't know what it is, but that's some cheesecloth. It's all going in there. It's getting wrapped up nice and tight. You'll see what this is going to be about in a second. That's butcher's twine. It's a little herb bundle. It's a little flavor packet. It's almost like a tea packet. I don't know. All right, here go the vegetables. Your mirepoix going in. We want to get a little color, a little brown. Just stir them around, mix them a little bit. Let them cook down a bit. We don't want to cook it too much. Black pep coming in. You know the deal. We love some black pep, little paprika. I don't know what that was. Something. Whatever. That's getting mixed around. We're getting that flavor in there. These are looking real just tasty. Oh, yeah. That's looking nice. Now the chicken's coming in. These are the thighs from before. These are partially cooked, so they're coming in now. And there's your broth. My lord. Oh, my God. Look at that. All right. So, you know, there's your herb bundle, right? Remember that from a second ago? So that's just some flavor. We add a little bit more water. Probably another cup or two, like that, you know, just to fill things out. We let this simmer for about a half hour, and we're going to take out all the chicken. We're going to get our chicken cut up nicely. It's got to ultimately go back in. Those skins are going to get broiled in the oven until they're crispy. Almost like chitlins, I guess. I don't know. Similar like a rind. Chicken rinds? Maybe we're having chicken rinds. I don't know. Either way, chicken's pretty cooked, so we chopped it up. No big deal. Now the breast, same deal. We're going to chop these up. Everybody's got to be forkable, fork size, biteable. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. We got that going on. Just chopping. We got a nice blend of light and dark meat. I don't want to do too much light meat. I find it to be just not my favorite type of chicken. We like the dark meat. All right, so here's chicken coming back in. No big, right there. There's the other chicken. So we've combined all the chicken. Now everybody's got to get a nice stir. We got to mix them together. We're going to let them just be friends, you know? And we're going to salt it now. We didn't actually salt this before. We're going to start that process now. So we're going to see where we're at. These noodles got cooked off camera, but they're coming in now. They're not fully cooked. I left them a little al dente because I know in this hot soup they're going to soften a bit more. So now you can say goodbye to your herb bundle. See you later. And we're just going to try to get everything nice and incorporated. And we're going to do a couple of tastings. A little sample, a little salt, a little reg. Who knows what I'm putting in here, you know? It's mostly salt, honestly, at this point in the game. Because all the other flavors went in with the herb bundle earlier in the process. But, you know, if you feel like you need something. Now, I threw in a cap or two of vinegar here, a red wine vinegar. I felt that it was a little too rich, and I wanted to brighten it up a little. I find that a splash of vinegar really is a game changer when it comes to cooking. Especially something like this, real heavy, real thick. Well, and there she is. There's your soup. Looking nice. Let's give it a little garnish. That's that chicken skin we were talking about before. Remember, we browned it in the broiler. You didn't see it. I didn't record the video. But that's that.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at the little things on top. Hot dough. Oh, give me more.
Tell us your thoughts.
I feel very warm and comfortable, and the chicken's very good. Lots of flavor. Presentation is A+. The skin. The noodles are good. They're like not overcooked. They're perfect. Very hot. Put more of that in there.